It's the Gspot podcast. It's your girl, Itty Bitty.
And it's your girl, Love.
And this is season 2, episode 2.
It's lit. I'm excited.
In case y'all don't know, we are sponsored by Dream Rich TV, of course. You know. Y'all don't know? Then you better tune the in. Okay? Tune the in. Yeah, just like that.
Dang, we are two different type of people. Because I thought you was going to say, if you don't know, now you know.
Hey!
Okay. Keep going.
Alright, so last week we gave y'all a little bit more insight of who we were and answered some questions about y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you didn't catch the last episode, you can go see it now via YouTube, Dream Rich TV. And I also got an announcement to make. Gspot will be making their own YouTube today for you guys and sharing the link every fucking day, okay? We're sharing the link every day. So make sure you add your girls. You like seeing us, add your girls. So now I want to jump into our main topics. You want to jump into our topics for today?
Yes, let's get into it.
All right, so the first topic I got is how important is money to you? So basically with that question, I'm basically asking, like, do you feel like you can survive without money? Okay, so basically, how we're going to jump into our main topics today. And my question for y'all today is, how important is money to you? And basically what I mean by that is, like, do you think that you can survive without money? Like, do you think that if we lived in a world that wasn't based off money and we didn't have to pay for rent and stuff like that, all we had to do was pay for the extra stuff that we wanted in our life, like hair, nails, clothes, shoes, all that stuff like that. Do you actually think money is the accident? I mean, you got people killing people over money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how important is $1? Like, really, how important is it? You can't die with it, so why you doing all of this over it?
I hear what you're saying. To me personally, I don't think I would go to the extreme as to killing someone over money. But in some people's cases, they feel as though they've gone their whole life without nothing. They have nothing. This is why people rob, steal. And it's like, yes, you can't die with the money, but they're living in such poverty right now that they're willing to do whatever they can to just get ahead. Not saying that, like, I agree, you know what I'm saying?
With what they're doing.
But at some point, we got to understand people.
And I understand where you coming from, and I do understand where those people are coming from, because I lived in poverty. Like, I'm not rich. Like, I don't even feel like I'm average right now. You feel what I'm saying? I live
I'm not even middle class.
I'm not even middle class.
I'm lower
like,
class.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm
middle
living
lower
in,
class.
Right, I'm living in poverty, and I feel like I understand where you coming from, Lovely, and everything, and I understand where those people are coming from. But I feel like that's the time where you should look in yourself and really try to find out your gifts and your talents and make money off that.
Yeah.
If you can't go get a job, or you keep getting denied here and there, you can't do that. Or you know, you don't have to be a victim of where you come from.
Yeah.
Just because I come from the ghetto, that don't mean I have to be a victim of the ghetto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can
a product of that.
Exactly. You could just live and be you. Like, everybody is creative.
And that's
in their own
definitely
way.
why I said, not saying that I agree with the actions, but I can understand, I guess,
why they do it.
Yeah. For me, yeah, I agree. I would not subject myself to that, especially, like, think about the environment we work in, first of all.
Yeah.
We have chances to do that all the time. And I morally, like, sometimes would just be like, I can't. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes you gotta live with that I can't. And it's okay, guys. Because it is okay to live with that I can't.
I'm from Chicago. And I don't know I know my parents raised me this way, and a lot of people from Chicago were raised this way, but we were getting money by the age of like 4 or 5. And I say that to say, like, hustling. Like, my mom and dad had us like selling water bottles on the streets.
And I do see that every summer when I go to Chicago. I see that.
We had candy stands. We had everything you could find. We had pickles, cheese and chips, like just candy, pop, like everything, snowballs.
Yeah.
And we would work with my mom. Since I was about that age, I started learning how to count money early.
I think that's a great quality to have.
I would say I learned that on the streets and not even school.
I didn't have that. My hustle came within me. My mama didn't teach me how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Selling fruities in the sandwich bags and making little fun sugar with the Kool-Aid and the sugar and putting it in the sandwich bag, mixing, selling for 50 cents in the store. That was all my idea from seeing it from other people doing it or seeing people online doing it. So I wish I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like me from Gary, Indiana, our parents don't teach us that.
And see, here's the thing. I wouldn't even yes, they were teaching us when you don't have, you make do, or you make do with what you do have, because we were using link cards to buy this stuff and reselling it.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Not only that, this is the amazing thing about parents. No matter how hard you feel like you grew up, my mom and dad made it an experience for us. Like, yes, they was making it a teacher moment, but it was in reality because they both had jobs. My dad has been a construction worker my whole life. My mom has had multiple jobs: cosmetology, nursing, private nursing, like you name it.
That's great.
And I think that's kind of why I am the way I am, because at an early age they taught me how to make money, but it was also because even though back then with them jobs we were not making enough, we needed help, so it was more so like we had to do this. My mama did it, and since she had so many kids, she like, look, y'all finna help me sell this and do this, but it became fun.
Yeah. See, my mama more was the hustler on her side. Like, she didn't make us get involved with, my mama go out, make her money, and shut her stuff out in her room. And only time she come in her room was she going to work or she cooking for us. And that's really the only time, or we going to Six Flags Great America, because we went to Six Flags every summer. Yeah. But other than that, she didn't put us in her plans, and she has multiple degrees or whatever. Well, I fumbled the ball at this. I'm such a hot-headed, so I'm violent. So a lot of my blessings been blocked with me being violent. No matter what I was taught, I was a violent person. So a lot of my blessings has been blocked because of that. And I feel like money end up coming more of an importance in my life, to where I am now 31 years old, about to be 32 years old, and I am just now being okay with being without. Yeah. Like with saying I don't have it and stuff like that, because I know my hustling ways. I have touched so much money. I have seen so much money. I have made so much money that when I don't have money and I don't have the ability to go out and do what I want to do at that specific moment, it bothers me. And now I'm to the point where I can finally be like, I ain't got it. Yeah. And be okay. So that's my message for y'all today. It's okay to be, hey, I ain't got it. Because when it comes, it's great.
And I guess where, you say, basically how you respect that my family taught us how to go out and get it, but like I said, it's because we had to. Yeah. You didn't have to. And that's a respect that we got to respect it on both levels. Your mama worked so hard to the point where, don't think that don't eat mama's up. And you a mom. I'm not even a mom, but it eats me up as an aunt, knowing that I work so much that sometimes I can't give my nieces and nephews the attention and the time that I feel like they deserve and that they deserve and need. Yeah. So, and I know, like I said, you being a mom, you feel that, and I know as your mom being your mom, she felt that. Working so hard, but it was because you didn't have to go out and help sell water bottles or do things like that. Not, like I said, not looking down or above of what we both have to do or go through, because it's just life. And then at the end, we both come out learning the same thing. It's literally okay to be without. I learned it at an early age. You learned it at a later age. It don't matter when. We all gonna end up learning lessons.
Everybody just learn that they are. I'll probably say what you call it, spoiled. Yeah. So or silver spoon. You know, that's probably what. But I was bad as hell. Why are you so bad? And you get, you know, I don't know. That's
and me,
and you know what it was? Honestly, you know what it was? Being an adult now and really looking back, you know what it was? She was working so hard, I didn't have that attention.
Yeah.
So I was acting out to get her attention because I know if I do this, my mama gonna beat my ass. But now guess what? I still got her attention.
She yelling at me.
She yelling at me, and
it's so crazy that kids think that way and things like that. But I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of reasons. I say this to myself all the time. That one day I gotta make a song or just something to just show appreciation to my parents because. Yeah. Yes,
they need it.
Yes, we both owe each other apologies as adults now. But looking back, it's like, man, I was stressing them out for no reason.
Yeah.
And I was stressing them out not knowing they was going through this. I was doing.
But
I didn't have to
apologize to us too.
That's why I said. That's why I said there's an apology on both ends.
Yeah.
But just for me and my own silliness. But just to get back to the topic real quick before we move on. The only time I feel like money comes in importance is because I need a roof over my head. I need food to eat. Things like that. That's the only reason I take money important, and that's the only reason I work so hard.
Yeah.
I'd rather not scam and this and that because I'm also, you know, I believe in blessings. Yeah. I believe in God. I'm a Christian and things like that. So it's like all of these take into account as to like why I am the way I am and why money is not the top tier because I've lived in a shelter.
Mm-hmm,
I've like lived with family.
Me too.
I've lived on my own.
Me too.
Like we've had more than others. People's lived with us.
Yep.
You know,
I've been
we give
level.
money when we barely can be able to give money, and then you know,
and I still do that to this day.
And the blessings are still here.
Coming.
I still have my place. No one's going without. No one is really like in dire need. No one right now is homeless. No one is in a shelter. Like the blessings are there.
Yep.
So
and as long as you be patient, your blessings is gonna come. If you be greedy and try to rush it, you're really gonna mess up your blessings and everything that you have coming to you. But if you be patient and just sit back and relax and just sometimes you just need to handle your necessities. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not meant for you to have your hair done. It's not meant for you to have your nails done. It's not meant for you to go to this club. It's not meant for you to go to that club. Maybe it's not time for you to buy them shoes. You know what I'm saying? You have to think about those things as being an adult. And
if
money
you
is
have
the
it,
root
by
of
all
all
means,
evil.
if you have it and you ain't stressing about nothing, don't need nothing, by all means, pop your stuff. Because I know once I get it,
I'm trying hard.
And it's not even that I still don't feel like I'm going to overly do it because I just never have been that person. I've had money and still did not go take myself shopping. And anybody who knows me can vouch for that.
Yep.
I've had money and still have, like, I choose to put my money in other things like my bills, my rent, buying a car, doing things like that. If I do go shopping here and there, that's it. But I've been the same size for years, y'all. So I really don't have to change clothes that much. And if you know how to like dress at least look a little bit cute or somewhat cute or just whatever, you good, you straight. Figure it out, mix match, swap it out.
For real, and look the swaggiest in the party.
Y'all don't let social media. Don't let social media. And don't let even like the influences you may have around you. If somebody got something that you don't know what they did to get it or how they got it. Sometimes stuff be hand-me-downs. I used to have a lot of name brand hand-me-downs, and you know.
For a while, I was wearing my mama hand-me-downs. We was the same size for a minute.
Right. So like, don't let things like push you to like overly spend your money on things you don't need to, or like don't just let money be the root of your whole everything because it's gonna drive you crazy. And then at the end of the day, money is still gonna come and go. You're gonna have it, you're gonna not have it. But when you don't have it, you gotta learn how to deal and be. And then money management. Start being smarter, start being better.
Invest your money. If you wanna continue to see, that's what I was gonna touch on. If I ever see the money that I've seen before, I will invest it. That's one thing that I did not do when I was touching those thousands, those racks. You know what I'm saying? When I had a fat purse and not a flat purse. You know what I'm saying? I did not invest my money. I put it in myself. Yes, I made myself look good, but I did not invest my money into any businesses, anything that'll bring me any coins now. And that's what I would suggest y'all to do. If you think money is that important, when you touching these big bags and you getting these big bags, before you go get that $500 wig or get that $600 shoe, you know, or that $1,200 purse, maybe you should invest your money so you can start seeing more income on it. So I totally agree with you. Money right now, it's important, but it's not important to me. It's not top tier.
Like I said, especially if you're already not a big baller born into it and things like that. If you don't have to worry about money right now, don't worry about it. All due respect, let your parents handle it. Yeah. If there's any kids, teenagers, or young adults watching, because sometimes still at the age of 21, 22, you're still there. Yeah. And so, man, like just try not to revolve your life around money, because if that's all you care about, you really won't experience anything.
I agree.
You're gonna be stuck.
I agree. So our next topic I want to jump into is, what's the difference between influencers and celebrities? And Lovely actually came up with this topic, and I want her to elaborate on what she means by that, and then I'll answer. And she gonna answer after I answer.
So there's this like debate that I've been like hearing like on and off for years, of celebrity versus influencer. I feel like a celebrity, yes, that can be multiple things: actress, singer, model, artist, whatever. A well-known person who has a lot of money, maybe, a lot of followers, like people, cling to them. Mm-hmm. But sometimes when you think of celebrities, you don't really hear too much about their life. Like, I would say Beyonce is a celebrity. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't immediately say Beyonce is an influencer. Mm-hmm. She influences a lot of people through her music and things like that, but she's not actively, like, online giving her thoughts and feelings and telling somebody, go buy this, go get this, go do that, or just, like, just trying to push an agenda, per se. She just is who she is. And people love her for that. And, she do, like, give back and influence. But her, like, she's not just, like, openly out there. And that's what I think an influencer is.
But you just gave the difference, though.
Pretty much.
You pretty much just gave the difference. Because a celebrity is not going to promote or do anything with your product or tell you to go buy anything unless you're paying them to do it. When an influencer, they're going to promote your product hoping that you see it and one day be an ambassador.
That's true, too.
So you see what I'm saying? You just basically broke it down in so many words.
And then...
And that's what I think, and that was going to be my answer, too. That's what I think a difference between a celebrity and an influencer. An influencer, they might get paid off social media, but once they followers and views go down, you're not getting paid. Once anything that a celebrity put their name on, no matter how old or you know what I'm saying, it's legendary.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got coming money.
People are coming to them.
Yeah, and they also have royalties.
And their
influencers don't have royalties.
And the influence that they have on people is coming from, like, actually what they do through their art or whatever it is that they're giving to the world. And then, like I said again, people may not know too much about their personal lives,
but they know enough.
But we know enough to admire them and care for them. We're not hearing too much that's like tearing them down. Like, we're not like seeing every downfall and things like that. And I mean, some celebrities do go through that. Some celebrities are online and things like that, but there's still a big difference.
Yeah, and I think that got a lot to do with your management and who your PR is, because like a lot of stuff as a celebrity can get stopped before it even hit the internet. But if you ain't got the right management and the right PR,
and when they hit the internet, if it does, they can get it cleared way faster.
Yeah. But some people's stuff don't do that.
I was just about to touch on that. Here's another thing. The new word crash out. Or just like people being caught in embarrassing moments or moments that may like it'll be a few seconds of a moment that may diminish a whole person's character. This is the difference between a celebrity and an influencer. For one, they can get rid of it faster, or they can make sure it does not even hit the air.
True.
With these influencers, we are watching these people go through their daily life. And I watch them. I like them. I'm rooting for these people, the people that I do actively watch, because they do. Most of these people do give out good content and things like that. And the reality is you just get drawn in. But if a celebrity crashes out, or gets caught in an embarrassing moment, or like anything that may shed them in a bad light, it's huge.
It's huge. And
everyone is like, they should know better because everyone's looking up to them and da 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 da. For influencers and celebrities, most of the time these people never said, "Hey, I want to be a public figure. I want kids to watch me. No one ever said that. We just, for the most part, want to put content out. And yeah, we want people to like us. We want people to hear us and feel us and vibe with us. But to an extent, unless they said it and are actively doing it, like I can tell if someone's like protesting fucking child abuse and then you find out they're a fucking child abuser. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's diabolical.
But Will Smith slaps Chris Rock for talking about his wife, and now everyone's, oh, he should know better, he should do better. But
I mean, but you're not gonna talk about my husband and not expect no consequences.
Especially like
in public eye. You're not talking about her to me or behind closed doors. You talking about her in a public eye while you're accepting an award. I would have slapped.
And not saying, I'm honestly not even saying violence is the answer or anything
it's
like
not.
that.
It's not.
But
the
here's
answer,
my
though.
thing. It was a lot of hood people, because I'm from the hood, obviously. Or like, you know, I'm from the urban area or whatever y'all want to call it. He wrong. You get slapped up every day. It's not funny. I'm not making a joke out of it. But what you talking about? Like, I mean, not you being slapped up, but you slapping somebody up.
Right.
My bad. Not you being slapped up. I'm sorry.
I agree.
That was victim blaming. I didn't mean to do that.
I agree.
I was trying to talk about the person who do the slapping. I'm talking about the abuser.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely agree.
That's wild. He did that on TV. You did it in front of your mama.
That's crazy.
Like,
that's diabolical.
You can't judge. I mean, and it's really not even about violence, non-violence. You can't judge a person's reaction or their moment of weakness just because of their status of money or their status of the world or whatever, because we are human. We are human. We're going to feel certain type of ways. Things are going to happen. We're not going to always be perfect. It does not matter how much. I feel like y'all should know this already.
Yeah, they should.
Especially people of these grown ages, older than us. I feel like y'all shouldn't even be sharing y'all opinion online no more, because y'all stuck in y'all ways.
Yeah, y'all ain't going to change no matter what.
But for people at least our age, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all still growing and learning. Mm-hmm. How can y'all fault these celebrities just because they got money and stuff? We're human. You done crashed out before.
People still gonna make mistakes. No matter how much money they got or what type of fame they got, people still gonna make their mistakes.
So,
but hold on. So the difference between influencers and celebrities is basically celebrities get judged for everything that they do, and they get paid for everything that they do.
And based off of their money and status.
Yeah.
Influencers are based off what we watch them do every day.
Every fucking day. So now, we want to give a special shout out and highlight to our girl, Lil Moo.
Shake your butt. What's your name?
Shake butt video, music video is out now on YouTube. And baby, that thing is nice. I love the video. I love the energy. I love everything about the video. Oh my God, the red hair. Everything is beautiful.
No, the red hair is giving me life.
Yes, like it's just the whole video is life. The whole video is life. And your girls popping out.
I'm a little old now. These knees don't work, but you be making me want to.
Man, what? And girl, we seen you at the 312 Music Award, how you was footworking on the stage do one. He couldn't keep up. Baby.
She ate him up.
She ate him up.
Y'all, I
had no crumbs.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I've seen her on social media, but when she got on stage, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought they just called two random people.
Me
off the
too,
stage.
but I seen her running.
For
and
what?
when I started seeing her footwork, I tapped her. I'm like, ain't that little?
And then she hit the girl. Oh my God! So our shout out this week, we're gonna start doing shout outs, y'all.
Yes.
Our shout out this week goes to Lil Moo.
And you ain't gotta be in the music, whatever. We gonna shout out whatever we see on social media. We see you popping your shit. We see you doing your big one. We gonna give you a shout out and we gonna tag you. And that's what we gonna do. And we gonna let our viewers know where to go view you at and view your music or whatever you doing to pop your shit at. We are gonna let them know. And Lil Moo, that's our highlight for this week.
Okay.
Cause that shake butt video,
I got you. Hold on.
we finna play it right now. Yeah. 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 If it's your birthday, shake butt. If that's your friend, hold them up. If it's your birthday, shake butt.
It's
If
not
that's your
out
friend,
yet. I
hold them
can't
up.
find it.
You gotta click the link on her page. That's how I heard it.
The whole song?
Yes.
Y'all
It was
decide?
just a juke. It was a juke mix. Hold on, let me go to her
Hold
page.
on. Oh, you want to just play the clip or the song? You just gonna play the clip?
We can just play the clip here. It don't even matter.
Me finna. Grab my knees, y'all.
I was wondering how we gonna get
What she say?
Crazy, but we gon' get it in. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, let's see what it do. Open up that circle, let me see what's move. Libras, Scorpios, let me see you get low. If you a sad chick, you bad, go drop it to the flow. If it's your birthday, shake butt. If that's your friend, hold 'em up.
If it's your birthday, shake butt. If that's your friend, hold them up.
Y'all, my birthday in June too. Gemini's, what she say? Gemini's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I'm playing this shit
My
on my
birthday in
birthday.
June too.
Play this shit on y'all birthday. Lil Moo.
Yeah, you gonna have to watch that shit.
Okay, y'all. Lil Moo just got us tanked up.
Hey.
She been all over my timeline, y'all.
Yes, Lil Moo is popping. Yes, I love you, boo.
We gotta do our workout. We gotta start working out for real, y'all.
Woo. Cause baby, for me to be an artist and a stripper, and that little shit I just did,
If it's my birthday, I'm trying to shake butt.
for real.
And she putting it out like damn at the right time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Woo.
Ooh, these.
God,
That's a,
damn.
ooh.
Feel like an auntie for real.
Girl, TT. TT. Okay.
All right.
What next?
Fun segment.
Woo.
So we gonna mix it up with a would you rather, have you ever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you already know we got the Don Julio, act the Julio, Don Julio, act the Julio. Alright, yeah. So we taking shots if we think it's somebody new.
If we
Pretty
did
much.
what?
So would you rather
Oh man. You going
no,
straight into
okay,
it.
so would you rather? No, I'm telling you the rules.
Oh.
Okay, so for the would you rather part, so I got screenshots on my phone, y'all, of would you rather questions and never have I ever questions. I'm gonna pass my phone back and forth. We're gonna look through the screenshots and we're gonna see what we want to say. So, would you rather? If your answer is lame, you gotta take a shot.
Lame?
Yeah,
Who are you to decide? The lame cop?
we both.
I'm
gonna-
sorry, ma'am. Your answer's lame.
Yeah, we're gonna say that. Okay, and then
Come on, we gonna say
my game, my rules.
that. Okay.
Okay, and then never have I ever, if I think you lying, you taking a shot. Or if you think I'm lying, I'm taking a shot.
So we got the option to lie?
Yeah, we got the option to lie.
But what if we telling the truth?
If you telling the truth,
If you telling the truth and I think you lying, you still gotta take a shot. But that seems. What if I feel like you just trying to make me drink?
No, okay, so we gotta
be honest with each other.
Yes, we gotta be honest.
For
We
real.
gotta be honest.
Okay, if you honestly think
gotta
I'm
be
lying
honest.
and I'm telling the truth, I'll take a shot.
Okay.
I mean, but if I'm really telling
I'm not gonna make you take a shot. You gotta do my hair after this podcast, y'all. She gotta do my hair. I'm
y'all,
not.
I
gonna
be
just
telling the
start
truth
doing
all the time and people just be thinking I'm lying.
Nah,
This is
but
the
if
only
it
reason
sound
I'm
like a lie, I'm not stupid, bro. We both Geminis and we've been around each other for a whole year. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I know when this bitch lying.
Chanel, I be lying.
And she ain't lied to me yet.
Right, so how you know if I'm lying if I ain't lying to her yet?
I'm gonna ask the first question.